Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We are back with some fun things that I wanted to jump into and talk about regarding the newest update. It is looking very, very fun, very, very cool. We did get a brand new trailer for everything here, brand new minigame, some things that I wanted to talk about, and my final warning before running into this update here. Hopefully you guys are excited for it and ready for what's to come here. Remember, the update does release when? It releases exactly in 1 day and 6 hours. So first things first, final chance. If you want this, make sure to do so. Mana is leaving. I will make this clear. Don't really think she's a must-have character. She was pretty fun to test, pretty fun to use as well. I just don't think that, at this time in the game, coming off of like must summon after must summon, in this case, you could just skip and be okay with it, and there's no issue really. It's a standard character. Pull her at your own time, and that's pretty much it. She leaves in 1 day and 6 hours, so make the consideration if you want her. Go for her. If not, she is gone. The mission pass in the top right is going to be going away as well. If you are fond of it, if you really like it, make sure to pick it up before it goes. It is closing in a few days, and the newest one will be releasing, that being Trani's entire skin, which is simple. Beyond that, the events are also leaving too. The pickup recruitment we already talked about. Wisdom Spring, the entire Wisdom Spring event is leaving, so make sure you guys have logged in, gone through the entire event, and cleared out the entire shop and everything associated. Kind of fun event. Gave us a lot of good lore regarding some really cool stuff there, so make sure to hop in and finish that up before it goes away. Daily login, make sure to hop into that as well, and just make sure you've claimed everything. There is a claim button. Just make sure you've done that, and pretty much you are done. So that's pretty much what it comes to when it comes to these events. Pretty simple. It's all coming to an end with the newest update. So if you want them, decide now. If not, it's all good. Move up for what's next. Let's hop into what's next. Here we go. So first up, Nikke has released a full-blown PV for the newest event here, and it looks pretty nice. This event does look freaking cool in my opinion. They definitely, again, went for a more summerish themed thing here. They knew that maids just weren't selling as much, so they said screw it, Not sexy enough was the tick box. They went for it. It looks like, again, a very cool event here, and kind of excited for what we have up and coming. Masked, the romantic maid, is coming out. Make sure you're ready for that over here. We have some gameplay of her, basically, shows some particle effects. It's pretty cool, too. You can see the ships running through, the jug behind her that she just finished, I'm guessing, chugging. That was there. We also have Anchor over here with some cool particle effects of her own as well. Let me show that to you. Now that's the burst animation as well. Got like the water over here with some of the starfish in the ocean and such. And I don't know, looks pretty cool. I like it for what it is. Pretty simple stuff here. The new costumes will also be releasing. That is Sin and Trani. They also look pretty nice. If you are interested in them, you're more than welcome to buy them. They are there. We do have the rerun of Drake Made for Villain as well. Story update is releasing, so get ready for that. We'll see if there's any cool reveals of any characters here. I doubt it, but we did have a recent reveal, if you know who got revealed via one of the stories, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The minigame over here, Pirate Cafe. It does look similar to a different event that we had. So some people have been bringing up like these events are just all the same now. But it has its own unique flair. It's kind of the case. But yeah, it's kind of similar to a degree. You go through it and just have some fun at delivering your meals. I'm guessing that's like the whole point of it, right? Yeah, like grab the food over here, the dishes, and then just deliver it to each one of them, and then you get fever by doing it constantly, and then it just does that. Yeah, who cares? And then we have the artwork over here, which looks immense. Dude, oh my god, what an artwork. We have Sin, we have Trani, we have Anchor and Mast, and that's the entire thing there. And then it basically just wraps up at the end here, showing that it's coming out on January 30th. Today, as of recording, is January 28th. So remember, it's almost time for the event. It just feels weird because of no maintenance and everything. Once it hits reset, I'm pretty sure it comes out, I think. Or midnight. It's one of the two. Let me just check. I have timing set up over here. But yeah, it's coming out then. And I'm excited. I'm ready for it. Hopefully, it's a good story. We just had a really good story, I won't lie. So that is definitely the case there. But this launches, just so you know, it launches at like 7 p.m. PST, 10 p.m. EST. So it launches at a very weird time for a lot of people. Be aware, okay? It's not at reset, no. So it's at 7 p.m. PST, January 29th. So basically, like, I'm recording this at a weird time. So just say like the 29th nighttime for all of you in the US, basically. And that's when it comes out, okay? So just keep that in mind. The banner lasts up until the February 19th update, and then Anchor lasts until February 26th. That's how that's going to also progress, so make sure you guys are ready for that as well. That's there. The other content associated will also be launching around the same times, right? February 10th is Overclock. That's how that's going to go. Full Burst Weekend happens January 31st. That's tomorrow, so make sure you guys jump into that and have some fun with it. Coordinate Operation also kicks up. Did I say tomorrow? January 31st, you know where that is, right? The weekend. And then Core Operations on the 30th as well with the launch of the update. That's pretty much what you're getting over here when it comes to the entire thing. Next up, they gave us an entire beautiful Pirate Cafe breakdown of the new minigame here, which we're going to be picking up some nice free gems and some cool little freebies here for you guys who really like the sticker mode. You are picking up some really cool stickers here for the 2 new characters for the brand new update. Pirate Cafe, the Captain's Cabin. Rules introduction, January 30th to February 19th. You have served the customer's order within the time limit, earned satisfaction score by serving the correct order. If the order is not served within the time limit, the customer will leave and no satisfaction score will be granted. If the order is served correctly, the fever gauge will increase. When the fever gauge is filled, fever mode will be activated. In fever mode, a maid will be automatically selected to serve the food. Mashed Anchor and Sin will appear to serve dishes to customers while on duty. The number of maids available varies based on the difficulty. Each maid can hold a maximum of 2 dishes at a time. The area is where the food for the customers is placed. The type of food available depends on basically difficulty selected. Dishes held by the maids can be discarded in the trash. Serve food or clean up to earn satisfaction score. Complete daily missions to earn rewards based on the satisfaction score earned. The satisfaction score earned from a single game will be reflected in the union ranking. Your level will increase according to the satisfaction score earned. Certain buffs can be obtained from reaching specific levels. So, pretty cool stuff altogether, and the rewards are as follows. I'm pretty sure minigames give like, is it 2, 3, 4, 5? One of the, between that? I know reruns give like 2 or 3. Is it like 5 singles, or if anybody knows how much it gives around, let me know down in the comments. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's like 1,000-ish gems, right? Or I don't know, man. It feels like you get a lot. I don't know. But you are picking up some really cool stickers here, and obviously some other like development materials and such. So a lot of good little things here for this entire event here. It's been a bit since we've had like a cool mini game, right? Not really a bit, but it's been a bit. Cinderella was last, right? Altogether though, pretty nice stuff here. We like to see it. No, Cinderella wasn't last. No, Christmas was last. Sorry. How dare I? It was a good Christmas one too. But that's there. With the final part of the video, I'll end it off. I got like a little bit to talk about. Real quick, my final warning, decide what you want. These 2 characters are basically just the last like thing potentially before the collaboration. After the collab, just so you know, it's going to be a little bit of a break room. Basically, the next big thing is around April's last week, okay? So let's say the collaboration happens like if it is, you know, as a normal collab, it's the 20th. If not, maybe it's the 27th. Who knows for sure? But whenever it happens, right after that, that means all of March is saving grace for you, and then all of April until the very end is saving. So you have 2 full months to like amass whatever you need to. So it's up to you, right? Using pity on the collaboration, you can go about that, do whatever you want. Using pity on Mast and Anchor, then going for collab, that'll be hard, okay? No way you can amass pity that quickly between this banner and that banner, but you can amass pity between, you know, Evangelion and probably the anniversary. So it's just plan how you want to plan it. I just want to give you my final warning. Well, I'll be pulling, most likely. I got a lot of summons on me. I think that pulling one of them is like still good, and then I'll just maybe not pity, but wishlist the rest, or the second one, I don't know. To me, they are pretty cool units. I want to get one at least so I can test out both, and just that's what my plan is. That's all I really care, and that's what I want to do. It's up to you. Obviously, you play things differently. It's a standard character. Who gives a damn? You know what I mean? They are good, but they're good together, which is the issue. So it really is just bait before something big. All right, that's all I got to say. I'll wrap it up there. Pretty much, I already